SketchUp comes with handy built-in shortcuts right out of the box when you get it. However, there are a few common actions that I tend to use over and over and over again that don't come with pre-installed shortcuts. The ones that I'm going to show you today, these are the most common actions that you will need while you're using SketchUp all the time, every day, constantly. So here are my 4 most used custom shortcuts and how to make them. The 4 actions we're going to make shortcuts for today are make group, hide, unhide, and clear all your guides. Shortcut number 1 is the action make group. In here, I have this mirror, but as you can see, it's all just loose geometry. Everything else is grouped. I've got my sconces are grouped, the tap, the vanity. This mirror is not. Typically, what we would have to do is wait until autosave finishes. Pain in the butt, but please make sure you've got autosave on. I've got a beast of a machine here, and this thing can get stuck on me often. It already has 3 times today. I think I have mine set for every 10 minutes. It locks you with a circle for a bit, but I'd rather that than to lose all my work. Bonus tip for you there. So typically what you have to do is I would triple click this mirror, I would go up to edit, and I would select make group. And there you go. I mean, that's easy enough, but when you're building significantly sized models and you've got a lot of things that you're constantly building and grouping and blah, 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 it's just easier to have a shortcut. So I'm gonna right click, I'm gonna explode to ungroup all that. Here we go, here's how we make the shortcut for make group. You're gonna go into Window, Preferences, and you will see a little on the side here, Shortcuts. Alrighty, go into the filter area and type the word group. Select Edit, Make Group. In the assigned area, you can see here I already have G because that's what I have it set up as. Yours will be empty. In the Add Shortcut area, just type the letter G, select OK. That's all you gotta do. So now when we come in and we triple click this mirror and I just hit the letter G, it's in a group. I don't no longer have to go to Edit, Make Group. Number 2 in my most used custom shortcuts is hide. When I'm ready to present this to my client, I like to come in here and I want to take some really, get in some really cool angles, take some screenshots. Often though, if I can't, I keep getting stuck inside these walls where I'm trying to get a really good view. So I will come in here, I will click on this wall that is already grouped, by the way. I like to separate all my walls individually so that I can hide them like this. So I will come in here and then typically you would go into Edit and select Hide. All right, there it goes. So it's hidden. Mirror's in the way. You're gonna go, mirror's there, Edit, Hide. Oh, sconces are in the way. Okay, maybe I can even multi-select that. And let's multi-select the vanity, Edit, and then you go to Hide. Oh my God, not the whole vanity. Okay, so I didn't group all that. Go again, select that bottom part of the cabinet of the vanity, select Hide. Oh, toilet paper rolls just floating there in the midair. Okay, Edit, Hide. Oh, because I have multiple. That's a whole other thing. This is different when you get into scenes. This is part of, and hiding and multiple products and items that you can hide and unhide in different positions and different colors to show different selections. Like I'm trying to show my client here, hey, maybe we're gonna do black plumbing, maybe we're gonna do brass. So I've got things selected in there to be able to show her multiple versions of it. Another video, I'm getting off topic again. Sorry, I always get off topic. There you go. So I've hidden all that stuff and now I have a better advantage point of getting in some really cool shots that I can render out to show these specific angles to my client without smashing into these walls. However, that was a pain in the ass because I had to keep going to Edit, Hide, Edit, Select, Edit, Hide. So let's do, here's the other pain in the ass too. Now I want to unhide all that. I'm going to go into Edit, Unhide All. Oh, see, there's some other stuff that I had hidden just for this, to do this video. It's her outside hallway. I don't even need it. I'm going to delete it. Okay, change topic. So I've got everything back now. So here's how I'm gonna make the shortcut now for hide. It's pretty simple. I mean, you're gonna totally catch on by the time we get through this because it's the exact same process each time. You're gonna go into Windows, Preferences, make sure you're selected on Shortcuts, and in the filter area, we'll type hide. And we want edit hide, this first one right there. Again, your assigned should be blank. Go in here, type the letter H, don't type anything else. When you're trying to set these shortcuts, it wants whatever letter you type, it thinks, oh, you want to do the L? No. P? Oh, okay, maybe the 4. Oops, I want to tab out of there. Oh, whatever key you're hitting, SketchUp thinks that's the key you're trying to use for this shortcut. I don't want to do that here. I want to hit H, and then you just click OK. Done. So now let's try to take that view again. Hit this wall, I hit the letter H. Oh, okay, the mirror's in the way. Click the mirror, H, click the sconce, H, this H, this H, this H, this H, this H, this H. That was way faster. The same thing kind of happens when you want to unhide. However, there's different levels of unhide. There's a couple. When you go into Edit, Unhide, you can either unhide the last or unhide all. This is selected here, that's grayed out. I don't even know what that is, to be honest with you. I've never used that. If it's hidden, how can I select it to unhide it? Oh my God, my brain's gonna explode. I don't want to know. We're only going to worry about last and all. Here's the differences between unhide last and unhide all. Unhide last will only unhide the last things you hid. So if I go into edit, unhide last, it'll bring back all that stuff. Those are the last things I hid. That kind of makes sense. But here's where it can make a difference. So if I'm going to go, I'm going to select the toilet, H for hide. And let's hide the shower bench. So select the shower bench, H for hide. Okay, so I've done that. Now what I want to do is I'm going to come up here and I'm going to grab a rectangle. I'm going to push it up. I'm going to draw another rectangle inside of there. Boom. I want to extrude that out. So what's happened is since I last hid the toilet and the shower bench, I've moved on and I've done other activities. So SketchUp has taken you out of hide mode or select mode, and you've done all kinds of other things. So let's say I built that now. Oh, you know what? I want to hide this wall too. So I'm going to select that wall, hit H, and let's hide the towel rack just for the heck of it. So select the towel rack, H to hide that, and then do it again because I've got multiple towel racks in there. Okay, that's hidden. Okay, cool. Now if I go to Edit, Unhide, Last, all it's bringing back is this wall and that towel rack. It didn't bring back the toilet and it didn't bring back the shower bench because that's not the last thing I hid. If I want to get all of it back, then I will go to Edit, Unhide, All, and it'll unhide everything that's hidden in this model. This is a small model at the moment, but if this was a really large model and you had multiple things hidden, all of them would just come back immediately. That's the difference between the two. We're gonna make let's get rid of this first. We're gonna make a shortcut for each. We'll go up to Window, Preferences, and in the filter, we're gonna type Hide. So as you can see, we've got Edit Hide, Edit Unhide All, Edit Unhide Last, and there's that Unhide selected. Again, I don't even know what that is. And this is some other stuff that I've never delved into. I don't know what those last two are. So we're just gonna deal with Unhide All, Unhide Last. Select Unhide Last, and as you can see, I used the U for Unhide. So you will go in here and type the letter U. Here's something, and I can't remember which one it is because mine are all set up here. Sometimes there may be another tool that is using this letter, say the letter U. I believe that this one, there might have been something else was using the U. It'll tell you what it is, and if it's something you've never even heard of and you have no idea what that other tool is that is using the letter U, it doesn't matter. If I put the U in here, it'll switch it. It'll take it away from that other tool or action that it's got a shortcut attached to, and it'll assign it to the one that I'm trying to attach it to. I don't remember what was attached to you. I do remember that it was like something that I didn't give a shit about. I didn't even know what it was, which means I don't know what it does and I don't use it. So I don't need that to have a shortcut. I'd rather use the U because that's easy for me to remember. Unhide. Select OK. Now if I click the toilet, hit H for hide, U for unhide. Last, remember, it's just the most recent things that you have hidden. And it came right back. Now for the unhide all, I went in to Window, Preferences, type in Unhide. Sorry, I told you to type the word hide last time. Type Unhide. Here we go, Edit, Unhide All. And as you can see, I did Control U. So this is how you, remember I was telling you that every time you hit a key, it's going to keep switching it and it thinks that's what you want to do. But if you just type Control U, it automatically fills it in as Control plus U. So hit Control, hold it down, hit the letter you want to attach that to. In this case, we want to hit it with the U. So hold down Control, press U, fills that in, say OK. So now let's click the toilet, hide it. Let's hide the, see there's a different versions. I've got a gold, see I did U and it unhid everything that I did last. So again, click the toilet, hide the gold shower control, hide the black shower control. Now let's do something different. Let's build something. I'm just doing this. Okay, I built that. Now let's move on. Let's hide some more stuff. I'm gonna hide the shower pan. Click it, H, hides the shower glass. I'm gonna hide a whole bunch of stuff this time. There's a black version of the towel rack. Okay, hide some walls. Now, if I just hit U, our shortcut U, that means unhide last. The only thing that's coming back is the last things that I did, the walls and the glass, and but it didn't bring back the toilet and it didn't bring back the shower controls. But if I do Control U, that means unhide all. Another thing that you're gonna need to do very often in SketchUp is create guides to help you build stuff. Okay, hang on. We're auto-saving again. There we go. Cool, not so bad. Using guides, super helpful, and I use it a ton. Let's say I want to draw a bath mat in front of the shower there. I know I want it to be, I want to make sure I'm clearing the space. I need it to not hit between there. And I'm going to come here, make sure that I'm within the opening of the shower door. I'm just rambling crap off as I go. Don't worry, I'm making it up just to look impressive for you. Okay, so I've drawn some of those. So now what I can do is using these guides, I will draw a little bath mat. There you go. So now we've got a bath mat. But we also have all these guidelines. So sometimes I'll even leave them there. Let's say now I want to put something on the wall. I want to put a medicine cabinet over here. I don't really want to do that, by the way, in real life, but so I'll put a guide there. I'm going to say I want this medicine cabinet to be 24 inches wide. I want it to be, the top of it to be at the same height as this cabinet right there. So I'm going to use that as an inference. Okay. And I'm going to, from the bottom, draw some more. Okay, then I can go like this. Make a rectangle, pull it out, I don't know, 14 inches for the heck of it. Triple click it, make sure it's all selected, G for group. All right, there you go. So we made a bath mat and we made a little medicine cabinet floating on the wall there. But as you can see, we've got all these guides floating around. And what you can do is you can click on them, click on one, hit delete, click on one, hit delete. Of course, that's a big pain in the butt. What I've done is I've created a shortcut to be able to take care of that. Go into Window, Preferences, type Guides, because I don't remember exactly what it's called. There you go, Edit, Delete Guides. And what I've done is I've done Control E. So when you go into the Add Shortcut area, hold down the Control button, type the letter E. There you go. And select OK. So now all I got to do when I'm done building all my stuff, get rid of the guides, Control E, they all disappear.